What perfect timing. I'm going to start off my week 3 recap by actually covering a game live, despite the fact that I am like a week late. So, this matchup is Knuckleferris versus Bradlup. Leading off to Fable versus Shaman. I'm going to pause everything while I open up the rest of the matches. Give me just a second. Alright. Many more tabs added. Let's see how this goes. Seed Flare off the rip from Bradlup. They swap over to Jug to take the next Seed Flare, which, yeah, does make sense. The problem is, Shaman's Terra Ice bails out immediately on the Hurricane. Oh, what does Ferris do here? Because, Mugulus? Does Muggy outspeed Skyman or Shaman? It does if it's max speed, which I think it is. So, only really have to worry about Shaman being scarfed. I don't know if Shaman is scarfed. We shall see later. But anyways, welcome to the Week 3 recap. Electric Terrain is up. You send in the Luchador here. Yeah. Not all scared of anything Goodra can do to you. Why does the Goodra put its head back in the shell? That's so creepy. I hate it. Swords Dance. That Talonflame has priority. Does Brave even kill? Oh, you clicked another Swords Dance. Hurricane! Also, is that Flame Body then? Because that should have gone first. Alright, Talonflame dips. Shaman comes in. Eats a knockoff. Rocky Helmet. Sure. Sure. Vesuvian Samurai does not outrun max speed Shaman. The thing is, can you assume this is max speed with running Rocky Helmet? Play it safe, swap out to Jugs. Yes, that's the correct option. Jugs is 1000% faster. Yeah, just plays the Hurricane, gets the kill. Alrighty. Who does Ferris send in? Or no, Radlup send in. Because you know, I thought it would have been Talonflame if Talonflame was Galix. But yeah, Goodra also does just kind of shit on Mugulus in the extreme. What's your switch in here though? Because you don't want to send Clef in fear of the Flash Cannon. Which is also 1000% a kill here because of that Seed Flare Spit F drop. Even in death, Shaman still's an annoying piece of shit. Oh, hey, speaking of annoying pieces of shit. Thank you, music, for cutting out just the right time. What does Jugulus choose? Earth Power? You know what? I respect it. Get that chip while you can. And now you can send in something like probably Samurai. Samurai's probably faster. Yeah, get Samrod in here. Okay, so I'll touch a Garchomp, which honestly correct call. Season's Edge to start set spikes, but Rough Skin Rocky Helmet. There's a fuck ton of chip. If I'm being honest here, you sack Misugi and Samurott for that second layer, right? Or just Aqua Jet to kill yourself. As it sets spikes. I don't know if Ferris can get out of this one. Incoming Poison Jab. Or bailing out. I would have thought Poison Jab. Or Iron Head, whichever one you're running. But stumps over to the bird. Bard is the word of a bard. And there goes all of the hazards. U-turn starts setting up stamina. It could be concerning. Power Meteor Beam? Oh, fuck. No, not the chip, no. God. That's rough. Clef can't win this all by itself. Oh, no. Bradley, why are you trying to prove that Hoopa's a good Pokemon? It's not. I don't care how much you stat pad by letting it feast on these little Pokemon that can't fight back. Ha! See, you have to swap it out there. Flash Cannon did not even kill. So, Clefable finds a second. Yeah, Electricity kills here. So that's that game done. GG's for Radlup. I guess now we can start getting on to actual replays. So we start off with Power versus... I need to start remembering usernames. It's Dane, yeah. Smeargle, Ninetales are the leads. Hypnosis. Gotta love it. Then Aurora Veil, you swap out here for the Moth to eat the probable Bullet Punch. Or Doc, which you ate the knock pretty well. Fiery Dance. Gonna start snowballing. Flash Cannon does just kill, yeah. Horse. Sub. Then Energy Ball deals half. You die to high horsepower though. Chilling Day. You better get the same care quickly. Why are you just rocking its face? It is trying to kill you. Icicle Crash missions, and that's it. Cool. Moving on. Taunt the Alola Tail so it can't set up Aurora Veil. Scizor comes in, dodges Will-O-Wisp. Very huge. Good lord, that did a lot. Smeargle does exist. Still asleep. Dies to Blizzard. I don't think there's any way you're getting Smeargle to wake back up. Thunk from our good pal Ogerpon. SD's in the face of this thing. Extra Sensory does not kill. And Hornleech starts to slurp back up. Then comes Big Justice. Play rough? Oh, misses it. Probably die to Scizor here. And that leaves us with a 2v2, but one of those two is Cloyster. And the other one's Ninetales setting up the Veil for the Cloyster. Never mind. It does not because of Bullet Punch. Alrighty. Raw Drill Run. White Herb. Gets rid of the White Herb with the Intimidate, but of course doesn't really deal with the boost. 2, 3, 4. It doesn't quite live. Nope. Just barely. I just barely got it. Can Bullet Punch kill? Never mind, Icicle Spear. Apparently, Bullet Punch could not. Which, like, is fair. Cloyster's defense stat is really high. But, yeah, Power wins that one. Moving on to Druidic versus Bildo. The Claude half return. More dual weather shenanigans. I appreciate like chucking attacking moves on Toxapex, but at a certain point I don't know if it's worth it. I guess you are making progress plot. Never mind. No progress. God, if only Toxapex still got knockoff. More surfs. Kelly's flip turns out. Back over to Claude. Absorbs a toxic. Alright, we're off to a fascinating start here. Venusaur comes in. That Earthquake did a lot. Terra Grass, Giga Drain. Pretty decent suck. T-Star comes in. Gets chunked by U-Turn, but now Sand is up. Iron Defense Necrozma knocks off the lefty, so Sandstorm Chip will slowly whittle it down. Iron Defense Dragon Dance, oh fuck. Oh dear. Please tell me you're Sandwich this time. You are Sandwich this time. Did not kill because of the Iron Defense. Oh no. Oh no. Well, I mean, Sandstorm does at least get rid of it at the very end, so. Thank goodness for that, right? Knocks off Pex's Sludge, which is very important. Gets Poison back, which I think if you're Bill, you take it. Toxapex healing is way more annoying than... Grand Toxapex has so many other ways of recovering HP. We're back on this bullshit. Only difference now, the Toxapex isn't recovering HP every turn. Back over to Venu. It takes that hit much better now that it's not Poison type. Schlorp. But now it can be Poison, because it's not a Poison type. Oops. Recover. Ross Solar Beam, nowhere near enough, and Toxic. God bless Claude. Bye, Earthquake. Are you not running Growth on Venusaur? Like, that's what makes Venusaur so good, is you can run Growth in the sun, and then you get, like, double attacking stats. It's great. It is most certainly not running Growth. Lilligant gets Triple Axle, if I remember correctly. Yep. Missed the third one, and gets poisoned for its troubles. If it hits all three, it kills. It does. Cool. So now Claude's taken care of. That's a big obstacle out of the way. Porygon Z comes in. Raw Terra Blast. I guess, you know what? Adaptability stat normal Terra Blast is an option. Anyways, Venusaur has to come in, yeah. Why on earth? What made you think that would be a good idea? Or we're just trying to start something for... You change the weather, still get weatherballed anyways. That's kind of funny, to be honest. Oh, now Cork Drive Speed, yep. And Pex has no real way of breaking through treads. Yep. Gets close in the rain, but not quite. Honestly, really good game. Why no Growth, man? You don't need 2 grass stabs. How could you have just stuck with Giga Drain and just run Growth instead of Solar Beam? That's like my tiny little piece of advice that I am in no position to give because I am losing horribly right now. Anyways, Umbreon versus Ivory Coast. Alright, what can this bulky-ass team do against an Alecki and a Liberace? Skarmory Hydra 2. Alright, the Moonblast comes in. Does not kill, so Poison Jab kills back. Also, not guts. Yeah, Weasley comes in to take the Earthquake. And Black Sludge is gone, but if Toxic can return. Knockout does much less now that it's not crit. And Pain Split. Some nice little healing there. SKARM comes in. Heatran's like kind of brave because Body Press on the Switch could be nasty. Oh my god, that did so much. I'll swap over to Weezing to avoid any shenanigans with Earth Power. Already poisons. SKARM comes in now on the Clear Smog. Yep. Been through this whole rotation before. Heatran comes back in. Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. Body Press. Screamtail's out now. It's running lefties this week. That did so much. In comes Jirachi. What did Jirachi do? Body Slam Paralysis. It's like we're playing Gen 4 again. Cinderace comes in. Gastrodon gets worn down a little bit. Hydreigon comes in. Body Slam Para gets it. Bails out with the eject button over to just force some positive momentum. Now we're stuck back on SKARM. Cool. More spice. I said Fire Blast. Never mind. Just roost it off. Screamtail comes in, takes damage from the spikes. Encores. SKARM into Roost. Very good move choice. Wish here probably protects. Or just swap to Gastrodon to eat. Yeah. Better call. SKARM comes back in. Yawn doesn't work because SKARM's parried. Screamtail still taking damage from spikes every time. It's a 4v6, but for some reason I still think Eon is in a better spot. I don't know why, but I just get that feeling. Although, Ivory is doing a great job of healing everything up with Wish. Whirlwind in the Conch, who gets the crit and kills. U-turn out to get rid of the Conch. Poisons the Alecki. That's kind of important. Calls out the switch into Gastrodon. Sure. And then Trailblaze. Yep. Cinderace gets Trailblaze. Full switch 1%. Body Slam looking for more para. More para. Chug it. We're playing Gen 4 again. God fucking damn it. Terrifier just to resist it. Doesn't keep going, so... Sends in Cinderace to die to Earth Power. Then sends in Alecki to kill Heatran with Thunderbolt. How do you break through Screamtail? You break through because it's weak. Wait. Psychic Noise. Hold up. Hold up. Wait a second. I thought that would have killed. The Wish on the para turn. Oh no. No Protect though. There's a chance. Never mind. Oh no. Oh no. That's 3 para turns in a row. Oh no. Goes for the next slight problem. Encore. Yeah, that's gonna do it. God damn it, the 1%. Up to +4 special, up to +6 special attack. Does not matter. Screamtail's faster. And Ivory Coast beats Eon. Heck of a game, to be honest. Only questionable play I would say is sending in Cinderace on the goddamn Heatran. That's just a bold choice, which backfired splendidly in the worst way. But really solid game by Ivory. Move on to the last game from Week 3 in Cerulean Edge. It is Winter versus Foddy. This one's going to be an all-timer. Neutralizing Gas Trick. Sticky Barb. Onto that Wheezing, which is very important. Defog gets rid of the screen immediately. Neutralizing Gas wears off. Holy shit! Why'd you stay in with Shandy there? That doesn't quite feel right. More Trick. Took the White Herb away. Sucker Punch does half. Wave Crash deals all. Good lord. Upper Hand. It's not use a priority move. Apparently. Oh. Wave Crash. Sturdy means that it's going to kill itself. Yay. Ice Shard doesn't do much. Rapid Spin's going to start the speed train going. Hunger Switch. Yep. Dude, Aura Wheel, what the fuck is that move? I guess it was Dark that turn, yeah. And now Aura Wheel's Electric this turn, yep. Damn. More Peko sweeped at the end, holy shit. Alright. Kind of a nothing burger from the last game for Cerulean, to be honest. So let's just move on to Armor Rouge. That is Papoon facing off against Val. These two are both 0-3 going to this game. Alright, Hands and Talonflame. Talonflame dips, obviously. Switch over to Sylveon. Sword stands from Hands. Concerning, but you know what? Sylveon just threatens it immediately, so you have to swap out to the Moth. Terrapagos comes in. Resist the Fiery Dance, special attack boost. But you bail over a Tinglu to absolutely eat that Earth Power. Holy shit. And that was a critical hit at 17%. Holy fuck. I fucked up my Tinglu set. I don't know. I mean, it looked like it was working pretty well that time. Toxic's the Terrapagos. That could be nice for later. In comes Cleavor. Just to threaten something. U-turns out because... You know, what else are you going to do? Drain Punch does not much to the hands. Sylveon Wish. Yeah, you protect here. Alright, Terrapagos comes in on the already toxic. U-turn, bails out to Tinglu. Terra Starstorm, 11%. What the fuck is this Tinglu eating? Protects itself from the toxic. Very nice. The Fire Dance is on an unexpected switch. But now you can wish up something else. Yeah, Terrapagos. Playing slow and maneuvering with this one. They are. Tinglu's back in action. Terra Starstorm. And Serapagos goes down first. Cleavor just U-turns out, Rocky Helmet. And now you're trapped. I don't... Always a brave choice to bring something like Corviknight to the Magnezone week. Misses dual wing beat. That's rough. The Magnezone comes back in. Alright, Moth gets Fiery Dance off. Tinglu comes in on the Cleavor. Rocks are finally up. It's only been 7 business days, but we're finally here. Mothman comes in. Mothman's boots. To be expected, to be honest. Discharge on... I assume calling out Talonflame switch. I never once had an issue. Oh god. Alright, Talonflame. Yep, gets Tinglu out of the way. Stomping Tantrums are rude, which is wild. In comes the Mew. Sets up Dragon Dance. And then Terra Ground resists the Rock Slide. Why are some people running Citrus Berry? Yeah, but then Sylveon cleans it up from here. So Val saves the season. Papoon has maybe a little bit of a struggle. 0-4 is not a great way to start, but it's top 8 makes playoffs, so realistically you only need like 3 or 4 wins. So you just have to start winning soon. Any day now, you've got to start soon. Moving on, we have Jace versus... I have to keep looking, I'm so sorry. Maki. Shuka Berry to eat the EQ and then CC back on the Chople. Damn, they both knew exactly how this was going to play out. They both had the exact same idea on how that interaction was going to go. Scald on the Hydreigon. Umbreon. Yeah, Umbreon pretty well takes everything that Hydreigon wants to do, so that's going to be a big target for Jace to get rid of. Umbreon the substitute. Why is it Balloon? Yeah. Just really threatening that fucking Umbreon. Good lord. Head smash be fun. Ogre Bomb Cornerstone gets the revenge, but you know what? Damage has been done. Spiky Shield on the U-turn. Oh, God, I forget that the bug is a menace to society sometimes. Vacuum Wave. That's a choice, sure. Mian Xiao has like a negative special attack stat, but Trick Room sends in Luna. Beats that very well. Gets burned, and now don't. Oh, he clicks Facade. No, not Facade. I guess why the balloon was there was to just completely ruin. Our good friend Ursa Luna, but yeah, Vacuum Wave again, so you gotta switch out. Culverberry for the knockoff. Ursa Luna comes in. Dies to knockoff. Rough. Scald again. Gets the burn. So Umbreon comes back in, takes even less from the U-turn that's going to come out any day now. Doesn't even bother, just goes straight to low kicks. Protect on Leech Life. You don't have a switcher for this. Trick Room again. Over to Umbreon. So Yanxia comes in. Foul Play does not get the kill. Sag. Once again, Hydreigon eats that Scald. Eats another one. Ogerpon. Protects out the fucking burn, but yep. That's just Scarf Bug. Damn. Clean win for Jace. Facade into the Bastia Legion. Very unfortunate. But it's a rough call to make. Because you had to guess between Facade for Bastia Legion or Facade blanking the Bastia Legion or Headlong Rush blanking into Hydreigon. No real right answer, just lost a 50-50, and sometimes that's just all it takes. Anyways, Deegs and Clobbygwan. Once again, the return of SKARM QUAG. My all-time favorite person. We got a bit of bulk on both sides, so let's strap in for a long one here. Or just raw flamethrower off the rip. Cool. Flamethrower does not burn a zoo, so that's good. Quagsire comes in and is almost assuredly water absorb. Yep. Play Rough does not even have. Let's go, Quag. Let's go, Quag. You're simply better. And now you get to poison it. And now you recover. Alright, here comes Randy, the fucking Screamtail. Gets poisoned off the rip. Fun. Obtains leftovers. Perhaps a bit too late, but yeah, Quagsire just bodying Deegs right now. So yeah, Quagsire eats one for sure. Gets off the Toxic. I think dies to a roll, so yeah, swap out a Heatran. Very scary swapping Heatran into a fighting type, but you know what? Feeling brave, I guess. It might be choice locked. I'm going to assume, based on all evidence, that it was choice locked. SKARM comes in this time. Rocky Helmet, once again, doing solid work. SKARM Roost back up to full, of course. What does Cinderace do here? Don't click fire, don't click fire. Oh, we clicked fire move. That's rough. And then... forgot Heatran was a Steel type, I guess. I don't know. I don't know if I have an explanation for that one. Because, like, Gungshot doesn't even hit anything on the team super effectively that you would want. Might have been misclick. SKARM kills T-Tar. And then kills Azumarill. SKARM's just better. SKARM got 3 kills. SKARM in that one game tied my kill leader on the season. I'm sucking ass. But anyways, God bless SKARM. God bless America. Moving on. Crepuscule versus Heffrey. Gliscor Miss Mag calls out the Protect with a nasty plot. That's rough. And then Hex. Oh. Citrus Berry Cudchew. Paralyzes the Ditto, which is going to be important if it survives this encounter. Another Cudchew. Slurp. Hex again. Will-O-Wisp the Pex. T-Spikes, though. T-Spikes could be concerning. You have no poison type to remove them. Well, granted, Dragonite doesn't care. Domfan could be running Boots. Very much an option. Incineroar. Now, Heffrey's trying to jump back and forth. Hex out. Salamence comes in. Once again, nobody ever runs Intimidate Ments. Not that made a difference in that case. Neither ability helped in that one. Safety Goggles on Iron Crown. And then Boots here. I think the only Pokemon left that is affected by those toxic spikes laid down is Big Horse. Gungshot to 3%. That's rough. Get your rocks up. And now Pex is gone, so you don't have to worry about the toxic spikes for your horse. Citrus Berry. Again, everybody running Citrus Berry. Flare Blitz does nothing. Because from the reminder, Incineroar is not actually that great in singles. It's VGC where it kind of destroys everything. The Mungus takes over, so we swap over to Iron Crown. Yeah. This one's just over. A little bit of Psychic Noise for good measure to prevent healing out of it. Can't use Giga Drain even. Yep. That's rough. Well played game by Crep. Safety Goggles on Iron Crown. Very good. Just kind of an extra cherry on top. And also the Thunder Wave on the Ditto. It's always nice when you're facing a Ditto to have your Shadow Sweeper be something that can be just completely walled by one of your own Pokemon. So, like, for example, Miss Magius could have dropped Power Gem for something completely useless, and then just would not have been able to hit Farigiraf. And just like that, Ditto absorbing Miss Magius, who is your Shadow Sweeper, is no longer an issue. But I mean, it got the job done. It just had to die in the process, which is like sad, but Moving on, penultimate match. Panders and Matty Man. Once again, seeing Shift Tree. We got the core Rain squad here. We got Conk showing up. Hello. What is Conk here for? Is that Focus Punch Raikou? I'm sorry, what? Rapier just clicks Earthquake. Yeah, that's just gonna happen. Lightning Rod! No, we forgot about Lightning Rod. Rock Wrecker! Why? Why so overcharge? Why so overkill? Why so overkill? Facade kills. Thankfully. God bless Conk. Shift Tree comes out. Just click Sunny Day. And then Endeavor's down to 1%, and that's gonna be it for Conk. Oh my gosh. What an excellent set. Rain's back. Never mind, Sun's back. Everything's running Sunny Day. Close combat to Polytoad. You have to swap the Polytoad out in order to get Rain back at some point. I mean, I guess you take the KO on Infernape, but... Kingdra comes in here. I guess you're scared of the Earthquake on your Overquill. Alright, one last shot in Rain. Moxie boosted Crook. That's scary. Kingdra, yeah, obviously KOs with Surf. Raikou survives and hits the Thunder back. Overquill is also Swift Swim. Liquidation. And now in comes Zoroark. He just gets crunched, yep. And just like that, Rain wins. Honestly, pretty good game. Lightning Rod, always a fun time. Because, like, everybody expects Solid Rock, because Solid Rock is just that good of an ability. But no, just completely blank with Lightning Rod. And the Rock Wrecker. Kind of a why moment, but you know what? We move on. Snarfy versus... I'll get these names one of these days. Iger. Snarfy and Iger. Alright, Cyclizar bails out of the Fairy matchup. Very natural. Trick? Scarf Registeel. Concern. On both sides, because Scarf Registeel now extremely threatens Florges. Paralyze. Ooh, fun low kick. Fickle Beam went all out and killed. Stop kicking my apple. Alright, Cinccino's out. Then comes Registeel, who absorbs that Tail Slap very easily. And then just Scarf Heavy Slam. Doesn't do that much to Hoopa because Hoopa is heavy. He's a thick-ass boy for some reason. Another trick. Black Sludge. And now Monk is got Choice Specs on it. Gets rid of the Florges item. And Poisons with Poison Touch. Let's go. Got rid of the leftovers. That's huge. Registeel comes in, yeah. What button do you click here with Registeel? You actually swap back over to Muck. On the Petrunt swap. Petrunt just fails immediately. What a coward. Hydrapple, the steel type, comes out. Petra runs in. Terra Blast, pops a balloon. Parting Shot decides to dip back over to Hoopa. Fickle Beam does not go all out. Hoopa's going to die because it gave itself Black Sludge. And like Muck's gonna get the final say, but still, that's honestly funny as hell. Terra Ghost, Tidy Up. Knock off the Scarf, which you gave it. Now it can swap moves. Listen, I have to make fun of Hoopa. He's just a bad mon. Mamoswine is in a very good spot here. Yep. Down you go, and Petron can't really take too much more of this. Actually gets recover. Never mind crits. And that's the 6-0. Cool. Good times were had all around. Standings are gonna briefly show like week 4 spoilers, but you know what? At this point, I've been flashing over here so much. We've got 4 undefeated teams left. We've got one in Cerulege, coached by Flower Power. None of the mods are undefeated. Body's 3rd. You can see me chilling like a villain outside of the playoffs. Once again, I'm going to perform a great escape. Armor's side of things, we have Jace, Krebskill, and Iger, who are all undefeated. And yeah, MVP standings may or may not be up to date. I think they're up to date. Yeah, Glastrier has been killing it for Krebskill. Mamo, the Jolteon, and Ogerpon all have 8. Mamo just hasn't died yet. We can keep throwing out Sylveon. Papa making use of Sylveon has 6 kills. It's kind of the big surprise in the top 10. There's my kill leader. Hi. Kind of scrolling on down. But yeah, that's it for week number 3. Week 4 recap coming probably Monday, once all the matches are done. They better get done Monday or you guys are screwed. See you guys then.